The audience feedback that we gained was vital in helping shape our music video. We only collected qualitative data, however, so there were limits, but the qualitative data that we gathered was very useful as it allowed us to gain detail into the responses that the audience gave, as we could ask further questions into why they thought what they did of the products, which proved to be very important feedback. We first got information from our audience in early October before we filmed anything, so that we could tell them the song, and so then they could tell us what they wanted the video to be like based upon the song lyrics. From this feedback, we were able to discover that they would like it if the narrative was relatively linear, and they also told us that they would like to see images of the band playing, and therefore we did use a band in our video. The feedback also reinforced the clothing that we would choose for the band and characters in the video to wear. So, as they said, they associated dark coloured clothes with alternative rock. The next set of audience feedback which we did was in early February, and it was feedback from the target audience on our rough edit. This was vital feedback as it helped to guide us towards the final product which we eventually made. The verbal feedback we gained from just showing people we know told us that they didn't like certain shots, such as the first shot when Alex enters the kitchen, therefore we did change the shot. Another section that people thought we should change was the opening shot of Alex and the mannequin, as they thought it was too long. Due to this, we changed this so that there's a cut to a close-up of Alex and the mannequin, so it isn't just one long-lasting shot of the two characters. From the second focus group that we did, we also found that the target audience felt like there were some points where the music video didn't match the visuals when it should have done, and although we were not intending to match the music and visuals throughout the whole video, we felt that this section was a good section in which to do it as the audience told us to, and it was a trained section of the video. This section was the bridge of the song, and they felt that we should cut to a close-up of the drums as soon as the beat speeds up, so we changed that section to do that. Overall, the audience feedback has been very helpful to us as it benefited the planning of the product, as we learned that we should use a linear narrative in the product and also have shots of the band. Therefore, we researched into how to film live performances based upon the narrative around the linear structure. In the production stage, it was also helpful as we dressed the band the way we did due to our first focus group, as they suggested it would be preferable if the band were mostly dressed in dark clothing. The second focus group and the verbal feedback we got from the rough edit influenced our post-production the most, as it led to us changing the cuts in the video so that it matched the beat more, and also led to us adding faster paced cuts in the opening section of the video, where we previously only showed one long lasting shot of Alex and the mannequin.